Alright, here we go for a little bit of inequality practice. So our first definition up in the top left, what does that sign mean? That sign is the less than sign. And that next one under it is the greater than sign. And we'll talk about how to read that here as we go through this. Right below that, we're going to start writing inequalities in words. And that first one is 2 is less than 5. And the one under that is 7 is greater than 3. So just got to remember what those signs look like and what they mean. Our next top right green box is talking about what it means when that little line is under our less than and greater than sign. And it has two meanings. It's either going to be greater than or equal to, or it's going to be less than or equal to. So the signs have the same saying, but if it's got that line, we're going to also say equal to. And the question is, does that change anything about the inequality? Why or why not? And the answer is yes, it does change a lot, because now we're actually going to include that number as part of our answer. And we're going to see that as we get to the bottom of this page about how we're thinking about it and exactly what that equal to part means. So our four problems right here in the middle, the let's practice part, I've got 5 is less than 8. I have -3 is less than 2. I have 3 is greater than -2. And then I have 9 is greater than 6. So they've already got a couple of graphed inequalities here for us to look at. And that first one is x is less than 3. So I've got an open circle because it says less than. So less than or greater than, we're going to have an open circle. If we add equal to, we're going to fill that circle in and make it a solid circle. So that's kind of what those look like. X is less than 3. We're going to shade to the left because I want any number that is less than 3. So 2, 1, 0, -4. All of those are less than 3. So since those numbers are less than 3, I'm going to go shade them into the left. My next one says x is greater than 3. So what I'm going to do is, what's greater than 3? Well, looking at my number line, 4, 5, 6, and 7 all are. So I'm going to go shade to the right. So now we're going to graph an inequality ourselves. My first one, that inequality says x is greater than 5. Well, it's just greater than, so I'm going to have an open circle on the number 5. And now I want to think about numbers that are greater than 5. Well, 6, 7, 8, all the way until I'm done counting forever and ever. Those are all numbers to the right, so I'm going to shade to the right. So when it asks me for my next one, x is less than 5, no equal to, so I'm going to have an open circle, and I'm going to shade to the left this time. I'm going to shade all those numbers that are less than 5, so 0, 1, 2, 3, -5, -10. All those are to the left of 5, so that's the direction I'm going to shade.